afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2009 Pontiac Vibe, also known as the Toyota Matrix. Now, you may be asking me, what do you mean Toyota Matrix, Ari? This is clearly a Pontiac. Well, in 2009, when Pontiac was near its demise, although it is a division of General Motors, and General Motors obviously still around, but the Pontiac brand name was near its demise. They wanted to fill in a gap in their market, in their product line, by creating a vehicle like this. And what did they do? Much like many other GM vehicles, such as Geo in the past, who have actually reached out to Toyota and had them create them a vehicle. This vehicle is based on the Toyota Matrix platform. It's got the same engine, same transmission, same internal, same computers, just about the same everything, except for the body panels that Pontiac got a hold of and put their own badging on. This is essentially a Toyota Matrix. Anything you open and look underneath and look at the brand name on says Toyota on it, so you could expect the same great quality from the 1.8 liter four-cylinder engine that's in the Toyota Matrix and the Toyota Corolla, which share the same powertrain. Exterior body and paint are in very good condition. There are a couple little scrapes and scratches and dings, which is inevitable with any vehicle with over 190,000 miles on it. This particular one's got about 194 if I'm not mistaken. No excessive sun. There's no sun damage, no peeling on the paint anywhere on the top surfaces. Headlights do not have much fading on them at all. Nothing that would indicate excessive sun exposure on this vehicle. Nice and tidy vehicle through and through. Even in the front here, not hammered away with awkward rock chips. There are a few, as you can see over here, which is inevitable with a vehicle that's been driven on the open road. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. Inside you'll find, if you're a Toyota fan and these seats look familiar to you, these are the same seats that are in the Matrix and in the Corolla for the same year. I actually owned a 2009 Toyota Corolla S, which came with these seats, and I loved them. I feel like they provide very good support, keep you in your place, nice side bolstering, bottom bolsters, keep you firmly planted in place. I had the same 3-spoke steering wheel on my Corolla, except it just had a Toyota badge in the middle. Everything else on this vehicle screams Toyota. All the buttons, all the knobs, even the keys, except for the Toyota version, didn't have a Pontiac logo in the center. This vehicle is essentially a Toyota through and through. 12-volt power outlet along with a 150-watt household plug. Automatic transmission, ice-cold air conditioning, 194,914 miles. Headliner in gorgeous condition. You have dual front airbags, side airbags, as well as side curtain airbags, keeping this vehicle very safe, keeping everybody in this vehicle very safe. Very economical vehicle, fuel efficient, and economical to own. The only thing that doesn't work in this vehicle, folks, is the volume knob on the stereo.
You may no longer be
so
a
hopefully,
husband, but you'll
if you like your stereo at about half volume,
I'm excited for the...
of course in the afternoon. Oh yeah, there we go. Gotta love it. Hopefully you like your volume at about half volume, because that's about where it'll be. There's no way to raise or lower that volume, unfortunately. The volume knob itself is broken, but the stereo does work just fine. We do have a great mobile stereo guy that could put a more modern Bluetooth capable stereo in this vehicle for about $180 installed, but this is currently working. You just kind of gotta like medium volume. If you wake up early in the morning and you like to get a slow start to your day, it's probably going to be just a little too loud for you. And if you're excited on a Friday night, rock and rolling and wanting to go out and have some fun and blast some music, it's going to be too soft for you. But if you're one of those folks who like it right there in the middle, right at its sweet spot, that's where it's at right now, you are in luck. 2 cup holders that are virtually useless because they're so small. We do like our 64-ounce drinks, and they will crush that cup holder. However, you do have enough room for your water bottle if you are so inclined to drink water, both in the front door panels as well as the rear. As you can see, the front door panels have plenty of space for a couple water bottles as well. Where the true magic happens in this vehicle is in the cargo compartment. You have this beautiful large hatch that opens up, exposing a ton of space back over here. You have your spare tire and tools. You have a compact spare, lug nut wrench, jack wrench, and the jack here. Looks like the spare tire's never been used. It's still got a little spikies on the bottom of it. And these seats do fold down completely flat, as you can see. giving yourself a completely flat surface. If you're one that likes to go camping, likes to outdoors, likes to explore, this vehicle is great because there's no hump right there in the middle like you get with most vehicles. Now, as you can see, also the hood struts, or the trunk struts, supports, for lack of better terms, do work as well. Just a few of the common things that are overlooked at other dealerships, but not here, folks. You also have a little tow hitch here for a bicycle or a little rack. Once you go into the rear over here, folding this back up is easy to do. You just want to make sure your seatbelt doesn't get stuck in there. There you go. You have the same beautiful pattern seats in the rear as well. And here are your logos for your side curtain airbags. Boy, got to get the glare out of there. Sorry about that. There we go, right up there. All of these headrests are present and accounted for, and they can be removed. They are removable. Door panels, again, in great shape, and child safety locks are standard equipment here. Hopping over in the front passenger compartment. Notice the same theme throughout, folks. Same storage space, same beautiful interior, same softly used seats. Dashboard in great shape. This vehicle does include 2 remotes and 2 keys, both of which work properly. An extra large glove box with 2 tiers, one on top and one down below. 2 additional cup holders with a bit of additional storage there. Dual level center console with larger and smaller compartment, and a little bit of additional storage space there. We'll go ahead and hop on into the driver's side and pop the hood. Take a look and see what this brings, this beauty, to life. Go over and see how simplistic this vehicle is and how well it's put together. Easy to work on. This vehicle is a mechanic's dream come true. Very easy vehicle to work on. As we pop the hood, first you'll notice that this hood is held up with a conventional hood prop, which is great, nothing wrong with that. This plastic piece you see over here is called a beauty cover, for lack of better terms. It's basically serves no purpose other than covering the vital components of the engine, just making it look more sleek and comfortable. You have cylinder number 1, 2, 3, and 4, ignition coils right on top. Those ignition coils have a 10mm, if I'm not mistaken, bolt that comes loose. Harness plugs out of it, and that exposes your spark plugs right underneath there. All 4 of them straight in a row right up front over here, easy to get to. Well, guess what? If you needed to charge your air conditioning, here is your high side, here is your low side, easy to get to. You don't have it buried down underneath there. Motor mounts right over here. These 2 bolts over here hold on your motor mounts. If you ever had to do that, easy to do, easy breezy. You have your coolant auxiliary tank over there, radiator fill, lots of room over here to work if you ever had to work on your radiator fans or on your radiator itself. Very easy to do, folks. Battery in a nice and convenient place, and it looks like the battery has a date code of April of 2023, so this battery is brand new. You have your fuse box right over here, and you have your air filter housing right over here to change your air filter. It is going to be an absolute breeze, no problem whatsoever. Radiator hoses right on top here, they look great, everything looks good. You have your master cylinder, brake fluid reservoir, and this is the computer for your car, folks. This is called an ECM or a PCM, depending on who you talk to. Electronic control module or power control module. This is essentially the brains of your vehicle. This is oftentimes hidden and takes hours of labor to get to, but not on this car, folks. As you can see, the heat shield is nice and in place as well. And a fantastic little vehicle. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and also subscribing to our channel. We are really focusing on our channel and trying to grow it this year, and we can't do it without your help. We'll also be doing an in-depth, thorough test drive video of this vehicle as soon as I conclude this video, where we'll be getting this vehicle on the road, putting it through its paces and taking you along with us for the ride. Any questions or comments, you may leave them in the comment section below, or just phone us directly here at the lot at any time at area code 916-765-7575. You may also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directauto-outlet.com. Folks, this glare you're seeing right over there is an optical illusion. It's just a glare from the tail light of this vehicle bouncing off into that vehicle. It is not really there. See, as you see, when I block it off, walk in front, it goes away. That's not a blemish on the paint. That is just a glare reflection off of another vehicle. Again, folks, I do appreciate you investing your valuable time and joining us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do hope to have the opportunity to work with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.